Three, two, one. It is breaking news. It happened early this morning, but we're a little late to the party, but not really, because I told a bunch of our Patreon people the breaking news when it first happened. Debbie Mola, Mitch Weissman. That's right. I reached out to them, but Jerry Springer has passed away at the age of 79 years old. If it is your first time here, you want to chat with me about this, subscribe, hit that bell to be reminded so you don't miss any other episodes. I am Stefan. You're beautiful. Let's give Jerry Springer a little respect. We're going to talk about him a little bit and talk to you. It's all coming up next. Mr. Jerry Springer has passed away at the age of 79 years old. Don't touch that dial.
It's coffee talk with the Tika. Nothing rhymes with that but chicken tikka. We name drop here with Stefan and all his friends.
It is Stefan. As you all know by now, Jerry Springer has passed away at the age of 79 years old. One of the most controversial figures in TV history has passed away. Jerry hosted the smash hit syndicated talk show, The Jerry Springer Show, for 27 years, and it was never a boring moment. It was a wild show. There was craziness, and there was those crazy fights where people would go, Jerry, 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 Jerry. I know, yeah, I did it. Did you, Jerry, a little bit? Well, give Jerry a little Jerry's out there. Let's think about the man himself. Jerry, we love you, man. And he was one of those character guys. That's right. One of those great character guys out there. That's right. And while I'm putting my logo, Coffee Talk, well, it's a little Coffee Talk. It's a little ADIKA Live, whatever. You're here with me, and we're remembering the great Jerry Springer. Please put your comments down below. I'd love to hear what you have to say, and I'll pop them up as well. But in the meantime, give us a big Jerry out there. As you all know, he has passed away at the age of 79 years old. Not that old in these days, in this time. A family spokesperson spoke out and said Jerry was battling a brief illness. Now, sources have been saying it was pancreatic cancer that was diagnosed a few months ago. And this week, he took a turn for the worse. The spokesperson said he died Thursday morning peacefully at his home in Chicago area. But before TV, I don't know if you guys all know that Jerry, he was a politician, and he actually ran a failed campaign for the U.S. Congress in 1970, got elected to Cincinnati City Council in 1971, and he became the city's mayor in 1977, which he served one term. But when did Jerry become well-known, worldwide sensation with his show, which debuted in 1991? 1991. And most people won't remember this, but when he started, Jerry's show focused on political issues. And of course, it eventually became the exact opposite, a rating smash. Jerry's show was so popular that in the late 90s, everybody, he even, look at you for a second, he even topped Oprah. He topped Oprah. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. In several cities. Springer finally went off the air in 2018. He made one more run in TV with his courtroom show, Judge Jerry. Do you remember Judge Jerry? Who remembers that? Let me say it in the chat. Do you remember? Which ran for 3 seasons. Jerry's last TV appearance came last season on The Masked Singer, where he performed as the Beatle, singing a Frank Sinatra classic. And over here, the reports saying that we're told his cancer battle got much worse about a month ago, and he finally had to stop working. He had been hosting a folk music show on a local radio station in Cincinnati. He's survived by his daughter, Katie Springer, and his older sister, Evelyn. 79 years old. Man, Jerry was something else. Well, here, Jerry actually, and I did a caption here, what was Jerry's last words? And Mitch Perry, Mitch Weissman, good to see you here. Good to see you here. Tara, I didn't know he was a mayor. That's right, it was a mayor. And let's see over here really quick, guys. I do have something that's wild here. Jerry was talking to a TV reporter, or it was a TV show, and he actually talks about this is a conversation of Jerry talking about his plot. He just bought a plot to be buried and what he wanted his tombstone to say. This is crazy. I'm going to pull this up. This is Jerry actually talking on an interview. Let's listen to this for a second. All righty, if I could pull this for you guys.
But a couple of weeks ago, we bought a plot.
Oh, God.
Well, yeah, but I didn't want to leave this to my daughter. We didn't want to leave it to the daughter, that she has to. So we got. But it's a very nice plot. You'll love it.
I'll love it. I'll come see it. Is it in San Francisco?
No, we got 2 trees. No, they live in Evanston, in Chicago, so it's up there. And we got nice trees, and we're gonna have a big headstone. And my headstone's gonna say, "I won't be right back."
I love it.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. Jerry, thank you for the good memories. He was a funny guy. Great TV show. Pretty wild, huh? We'll be right back. Over here, I have right here recording Jerry Springer. He always was controversial. He always had an opinion. He goes, I'm not interested in offending anyone. This one's from TMZ. Check this out. Let's listen to this for a second right here.
What about the rap that you're using a term that transgender people feel is offensive to them?
You mean the term tranny?
Yep. Yes.
Well, I've just been educated. I won't use that term. I mean, honestly, I had no idea that you're not supposed to use that term. So now we'll find another term to use. But yeah, I didn't know that it was offensive to them, and I'm not interested. I'm not interested in offending people. So obviously, I'll just change the term. There's no argument there.
No argument there from Jerry. Here's another. Jerry Springer, he loves Elvis right here. Check this out. We'll pull this up for you guys too. We got some more stuff coming up here. I'll pull some more. But Jerry, this is Jerry Springer carried on his tradition of celebrating Elvis Presley's birthday with a version of Love Me Tender. Check this out. Let me see if I can pull this up for you guys. Okay. Hold on a second here. We got commercials, but I'll pull this up for 1 second here with you guys. But let me see some of your comments in the meantime.
What misery, never let me go. For you I made my life complete, and I love you so.
Jerry Springer to Elvis Presley.
Tender, love me true.
Well, Jerry, you'll be missed, man. Thank you very much for the memories, Jerry. And speaking of Elvis Presley, I have in Patreon right now Elvis's stepbrother, Billy Stanley. You could see my full unedited interview with him. And actually, at 12 o'clock, Billy is coming back on the show. We are going to do a reintroduction to a clip about Elvis Presley's favorite Kiss song. I'm not going to tell you what it is. You have to be in Patreon to know, but we will be releasing. I was going to maybe do a private one interview. Maybe I might go on Patreon at noon with Billy Stanley, stepbrother of Elvis. He has a new book out, and I'll be uploading those episodes. And coming up in Patreon, Jolyn Turner from Deep Purple Rainbow will be hitting the desk over there. He's coming in there from the Standells. We have Larry Tamblyn. His brother was played Russ Tamblyn in West Side Story. Standells is 60s music from Love That Dirty Water. We have a lot of good stuff coming in there. But in the meantime, if you're not a Patreon, that's okay. This is Coffee Talk. Check it out. Interview with Eric Roberts. Full interviews in Patreon. This is breaking news. We are paying tribute to the late, great Jerry Springer right now. He was great. Brought a lot of memories, a lot of fun to television. I like to do the same. Love this show. Everybody loves a little drama, right? I'm ADIKA. You're beautiful. Thank you all for being here. Thank you for your super chats. Thank you for your donations. I love you guys. I can't even tell you how much I love you guys, okay? But right now, it's great to see you guys here. Do me a favor. If you really love this channel, subscribe and also share this out with people who don't know about this channel. A lot of good stuff we have coming up here. And all these full episodes that you're not getting, they will be in Patreon, unedited, unfiltered, with you part of the chat. Just ask somebody in Patreon how great it is. It is great. But remember, you know who else was great? Jerry Springer. We love you, Jerry. All right. Thank you for the good times. Thank you very much. He had a pretty heavy life, you know. He's had his opinions about things, but you know, he was a pretty good person, funny guy. And oh yeah, he was in Married with Children. Do you remember that? He did a little acting over there. He played the U.S. president in The Defender with Dolph Lundgren in 2004. Yeah, The Ringmaster in 1998 film. A couple of things, you know. Austin Powers. He was in The Spy Who Shagged Me. Did a lot of cool stuff. Well, anyway, go on YouTube, check him out, laugh, have a good time with him. And you know what, everybody? I'm ADIKA. Thank you for being here. We love you. And Jerry, I love you. Thank you for the good TV that you brought to us and the entertainment. Until then, everybody, remember, who loves you, baby? We do. Subscribe, share this out. I'll see you maybe in Patreon if I decide to upload it at 12. Maybe not. But until then, catch you all later.
It's coffee talk with ADIKA.